Hi, I'm Libby Page. I'm the Immunization Program Manager at Public Health Seattle in King County.
Hi, I'm Hana Tadesse, and I'm with King County Public Health. Libby and I are here to talk today about why it's so important that you get your flu vaccine this year. So, Libby, why is there such an emphasis on this year?
Hi, Hana. Yeah, this year we're very concerned about both flu and COVID circulating at the same time. And that could put a real strain on our healthcare system when you've got people seeking healthcare for both flu and COVID. And also people who think that they may have COVID, but really have the flu, could look for testing. And that could also reduce our supply of COVID tests for people.
And Libby, why do you get vaccinated?
Well, that's a really great question. So I have a daughter with asthma, and she would be at increased risk for complications from the flu. So that's one really important reason I get the flu vaccine. Of course, to protect myself as well. And because I'm the Immunization Program Manager, I feel like I've got to walk the talk. And I also have other people in my family and people I care about who are vulnerable. My parents are in their 70s, so they too are at increased risk for flu. I do it to protect myself, my family, and my community.
For those of us, like myself, who have never gotten the flu or the flu shot, why is it so important that we get the vaccine?
I think it's really easy to become complacent and think, oh, I've never had the flu, I don't really need a flu shot. But on the other hand, it's just kind of luck if you don't get the flu. It's circulating, every season. We know it's a seasonal virus. And the flu vaccine effectiveness ranges from 40 to 60%. And even though that's not perfect, it's much better than 0% protection. In addition, if you get the flu shot, even if you do get the flu, you're more likely to have a very mild illness, which again will prevent hospitalizations and burdening the healthcare system that's already overburdened with COVID.
Can I get the flu from the flu vaccine?
That's a great question, and it's one we get all the time. You actually cannot get flu illness from the flu vaccine, and that's because almost every flu vaccine, with the exception of FluMist, the nasal spray, is made with killed virus. However, people often think that they may have gotten the flu from getting a flu vaccine, and that's because they could have been exposed to flu before they were fully protected from the vaccine. And it's also not uncommon for people who have had the flu vaccine to actually have some mild flu-like illness. And that's just a sign that their body is mounting an immune response to the vaccine to protect them from flu in the future.
Where can I get my flu shot this year?
Yeah, there are several places you can get your flu shot this year. For a first step, I'd recommend checking with your clinic or healthcare provider to see how they're offering flu vaccine. And if that's not convenient, you have other options like pharmacies, and you can also visit our website, kingcounty.gov/findaclinic, to look for places that have drive-through or walk-up flu vaccine clinics for the public.
Well, thank you so much for answering my questions today, Libby. As somebody who has never gotten the flu vaccine, I will definitely be getting it this year.
Thanks, Hana.